any emotion sema koso. I'm for a Brazilian clubs a world tournament no more ball mabasu generally the South American clubs, but Brazil presented 4 teams: Palmeiras, Flamengo, Fluminense, and Botafogo. Because in the rules of the competition, 2 clubs, not more than 2, and able to be free one country into the competition. That's why we call Spain, England, 2. But how did Brazil get 4? Then we realized that there was an exception or a caveat. Say, if in the last 4 years now the selection, say club na continental to say Champions League say clubs different clubs na dia omutumi Tiakobo sana say Palmeiras AJ 2021, Flamengo J 2022, Fluminense J 2023, Botafogo J 2024.
Now no people chichi me say who the overcancel so on the woman number.
No.
Due to
so in FIFA these are some of the lessons they should be learning.
Yes.
Say if you are not very careful, there could be a time because South America class na Aegean. Either they are Argentines or they are from Brazil. To be careful, be do baby no. You bet me anya be the criteria no more away.
Define the kaka.
Yes, I think that when moment for me, I see this as a pilot project.
So IFS time.
And you may be best sang going into the next day, because the Auckland City. Omokoji 6 so against Benfica, no Omoji 10 against Bayern, Omoji 16. So an idea about going forward. What do we do with those coming from Oceania? We must Brazil for now. My an idea say possible say bet me akwa pick teams bebre, but omo buy no so omo megu omo ho animas. 87.9. Because here you are, Flamengo Chelsea. No was Chelsea.
Who bought a 3-1.
Who bought a 3-1. Nimguasia poto Fluminense mo I mean they are not losing games,
but mama miss out factors clubs we know almost clubs are kesi almost teams are kesi Chelsea teams and your papa biasa ana almost teams papa bi
only clubs that top players free these Brazilian clubs or no more. These are clubs that top the Brazilian players. Chelsea kwa David Washington, Santos, Akwe Onyama friends, Esteval. All baby na Chelsea are young Brazilians now. There's perception out there of Brazil when they say, I mean, these are top European clubs. It is that is why if you know from Chelsea on their official page, official account. But a day, but you are realize is it possible that there are factors here are aid Brazilians in performing it may not necessarily be the fault of European clubs. So Europe are finishing on leagues. In the Chelsea run they up league and sign or Bobby Remo into the Club World Cup. The pre-season mentality are setting in. Brazil for about 11 matches into their league. For Brazil, it is at the prime and peak of their league.
Yeah.
Players form mentality top notch, active playing mobile. And the Europeans also around the up on leagues. Our more enter into pre-season a month for holiday. And was a with the amount for Kwakobobo. So for offer Europe for now, the psyche of Nyepe Brazilian teams much fit. Omo bobo no season I feel no boy 11-12 matches. Yeah. And I mean they look sharp BBI and Europe so almost so a drop it again. Let's see be the heat waves. And a ball no more Dortmund game no more born reserves no dressing room.
No more.
No more and because I want to mean Madam Kasana. Yes, that's serious.
Wow.
Okuta utao no there no is that serious or say is serious. Now
my to say this brother and who says we Ghanaian.
Yeah, but we cry the sister beyond
you got to be the papa who you hold. But then you that no was a singlet.
Yeah. They don't and
wow.
How
I'm from Metro Coin, you have a try heat loser.
Doesn't that aid the South Americans in any way now? Because the South American weather no to say you crew
now no pepe bisa question bisa yako tournament and once you do our momo bench cry you did unim civil naturally no must can say unim bomo
yeah blanket
yade bomo akata
blanket mu
by microphone
Adolf Hitler modi ni bia na o de koko no
o ba se bomo ya bla ana
no nye mu odu pa
liji were
ni se unko antime ntwe emfiri
yade akata obo nji awo no nso yetimi bo wom na no so favor Europeans na no so
87.9
yeah born a global or intercontinental competition and say FIFA will be question ye bisa ne say the FIFA factor weather conditions a war America around this time period.
You ko born wo Europe baby. Wo ho no so say nka FIFA obi. Nti obi anka na ntum ne embo.
Yes. It
and because you can say there this will be a said that call chichiri kuro bia ya be bo all international tournament ho e won so this year Africa weather kakra je continent bia de kakra
ya de yi ma Katafo no Katafo ko presentation dey on no almost say even though now there will be heat conditions around the time I ever World Cup but no we say omo be bo an air condition stadium because in football yen na you say in fact yen krom ha yen Ghanaians ya omo ba krom ha no dey complain she say a lot of the players are called most of them are based in Europe even though omo free South America a lot of for a lot of the South Americans they play in Europe so they are used to the European weather condition but then the case is there we have a heat mu na be bobo emudi hina the best maybe said these conditions are Brazilians na then the question is are they in Africa for so no and you almost so and can yes we win but then Africa they work and Ali almost want no for no a bit kakra then there was Sundowns and I were Esperance but for me even though Becca say in terms of match sharpness and match fitness Brazilians you know at the end better suited for this particular tournament a bit raising fundamental questions when it's for FIFA and the organizers of the competition say Sadia no and I was here shed the timing of sa competition baby and the question now you de say bra e be favor majority enti me can say oh but majority of this sadia be ya enko yes obi awie ni competition or be koni or breaki yes bra ne bebo we na obo wia ansa na wako the holiday mood is in it was a European teams almost bop out to me say clearly she how Real Madrid they starting no she how Man City she how our Chelsea started you could clearly see that there's some holiday mood be that's who they need to overcome it having said that you ain't mean taking anything you ain't mean and taking credit from the South Americans or ade ba kwa ye hu omo no omo bo ade na hu so omo na ni abrechen they play omo with seriousness and yes I say ye di agro bi and I think say we shall has the normal pesa omo pesa opportunity to omo dey prove it to the European clubs say sika na mo but the bad ball ne pa dia aha ne ebo no and ye hu clubs ni prove the South American clubs ni prove say bad talent bad ball ne dia Europe in chain omo bia but it's all about resources in any available. For me, they've sent out a very strong message when it comes to South American football or Brazilian football specifically. The way I said Brazilian national team in Koyeno, a back club football now. Entirely different. The level of seriousness, the level of competition, the quality of modernity. At a point in time now, Brazilian players now, now almost started some of the players, and we have seen Brighton making a bid for some of the players going through the competition. So I would say, apart from say showcasing their talent, or one case also decided say, maybe a marketing platform for you. When you imagine some best, bad na ko abra, maybe make it the necessary impact for Africa. The end of the because your best team is Ali. Now Ali, and quite now Ali to me improving a point in China. African football Ali a jai sa manta no the ama Sundowns. So Sundowns name conquer Sunday a strong me work. Oko work for a account na no ane brofo akese. We are down, but we are not ahead. Meanwhile, Sundowns is sending a very strong message. Say, even though the other time we lose your game, but even the way we lose here, you are proud as an African. Say, you rep no, you the African. You bet me you into me quite, but at least mumma in good representation. You want say, you in clubs here, you boy, yes, you in CAF Champions League, you know. Sabi was so kakra and to say be a Oceania and to say be a Asia moon proving we be kakra say so be top player directly from Africa hand more you are buying quality more a rep for all you now moon representing your interest one now moon massa message enko out there that it is not just about South Americans because they say oh baby a be South America South Brazilian yeah Africa the but moon yen keep in fire be where they represent because sika mo kwaji ba enye sika ketwa mo kwaso the ababa dominated the other clubs over here mo kwa prove to the world that African football is of age.
Saraf dear and Nana Kwame as a boss come and see here now.